Hello and welcome back to another edition of Please Don't Tell HMRC. But anyway, I have two new pickups. And in this episode, we're doing the Xbox 360 because, of course, we are. Now, I was saying in the most recent episode, talking about how hopefully I can continue these ones where I'm picking up the stupidly cheap games for a while. You know, because obviously there's a lot of them, but not all of them appeal to me. Like I said, I'm not going to play stuff like Madden or any basketball. Like sports games as a whole just don't appeal to me, which is ironic considering what one of these games actually is. But you know, that's my one of my very few exceptions to sports games, which is a rule. Who knows? I might end up breaking. Anyway, two games. Both these games were £2 each. I picked these up yesterday. I'm only now just getting the chance to do them. But yeah, apparently I didn't learn my lesson from buying so much stuff. So let's start with the first game. And for £2, Far Cry 3. So it's a game that I've not actually played. A co-worker of mine suggested this one to me. Apparently this is the best one you can play. Terrakiller T1 thinks that, and it could be the guy that plays him. That's Natural from Better Call Saul, but yeah. Looks like it could be, I don't know why I did that, an interesting game. Let's get those stickers off and we'll go further. That could not have come off better. But as we have been doing, let's open this up to see what's inside. You know how we talked about the last episode, them leaving these slips in here? Now they're just leaving the discs inside the slips. I don't know if it's the specific store I've been going to, but that's just insane. What we got here? Uplay Passport, right? Okay. And just the manual for the game. But I have no words. CEX, I know you're not watching this because I only get a few views video. The hell is this, man? Let's get it in there. There we go, much better. But alright, we'll take that over there and get the next game. So the next game, it's a sports game. But these are different. And I bought this due to nostalgia for something else. So my favourite games is Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympics 2008 for the DS. So I kind of saw this. I know it's not the same thing, but also maybe it kind of is. Vancouver Olympics 2010. And for £2, I couldn't help it. This one, unlike things like FIFA, which I get FIFA has a decent fan base, but it's just not for me. But you know, this looks like I would find it fun. Let's get these stickers off. Okay, granted, some of these top ones never come off well, but I do kind of like this. Not to mention, I'll admit, see the games of the years they came out, like part of their title, kind of makes that a cool kind of time capsule thing. Like 2010 feels very recent. And maybe some people would say 16 years ago is recent. I would beg to differ with that one. But anyway, let's open this up. This frustrates me in so many ways. But what's here? Just the booklet. They gave me... That is also... They gave me two booklets. I may be going to a CEX, possibly run by... And I don't want to be rude here, but morons. Yeah, let's get that in there. But yeah, it's another two additions to the collection. I have another one of these coming out in a couple of days or so. I do have a Xbox 360 game in the mail coming. So pretty cool in relation to some of the box sets we've been picking up recently. That's another two games to add to the collection. Like I said, it's that 360 game collection's getting out of hand, but you know what? I'm having a good time with it. But I'll see you guys in the next one.